Maybe in the first look, you think that this one, made by AI, but it's not. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make this piece completely by myself in Photoshop. So if you want to see how you can make artworks better than AI, let's dive in Photoshop. Hello to all my YouTube friends. Today I'm going to challenge myself against AI, and I did my best to make an artwork cooler than AI quality. So if you want to see, could I get it, be sure to watch this one until the end. By the way, I'll review some of your artworks in the end of the video. And if you want to participate in this piece in every week video, be sure to post your new artworks with Navideo artwork hashtag, so that I can review them in future video. So, without wasting time, let's start today's video. For this week video, I just start searching some figures for the character who is sitting on a chair with an excited face pulling a fishing rod wearing a jeans short.
What?
But guess what?
What?
That was an awful try. So I decided to take a picture from my cousin as the main character. And I took this one. But there was a big problem. He wore jeans and I need to make a short for it, so I took this piece too. To merge them together and made a jeans short for it. And start to make rest of the work. Well, I go with this picture, and after selecting the character, I put them on the bench. Then I try to add the legs to the main picture, just like that, just removing some extra areas. And I do that again for other leg. After that, I remove down part of the first picture, just like that. Then I try to merge them together. So I paint the missing part of the jean, like that, and I do that again for other part. After that, I try to make the edges more naturally. So I make bright adjustment layer, then I paint the edges with a fur brush, just like that. As you can see, the edges looks too much more realistic. After that, I go for the head, and I use this curly hairs, but before that, I remove the original hairs with a hard round brush. There you go. Then I bring the hairs and decrease its size to fit it to the head, just like that, and put it in the right position. Then I correct its perspective with warp. Then I cast some initial shadows below the hairs with exposure adjustment. But before casting shadows, I merge it with skin texture with blend if. Then I paint the shadows with a soft brush. Just like that. After that, I go for the main body. And as I always said, one of the most important part of any artwork project is painting shadows and highlights. So I do that carefully, just like that. After that, I go for the second part of painting shadows, casting the shadows to the environment. So I use a soft oval brush with low flow, and I start painting softly, just like that. And I do it for another leg too. Then I go for the back shadows, and I use that brush too again and paint its shadows just like that. After that, I go for the fishing rod, and I use this picture. After selecting, I put it into the composition and fix its angel and reposition it, just like that. Okay, sounds great. Then I use a soft round brush to mask out the edges for the hands. After that, I use an exposure layer to match the brightness and light. Then I paint some area to match the light, based on the hand shape, just like that. Then I set the color by color balance adjustment as always, and for the last part, I use this picture of Apple Vision Pro headset, and after selecting it, I put it in the composition and resize it, just like that. Then I select the hairs to remove those areas of the Apple Vision by a hard round brush. Then I paint some shadows below it. And there you go. Let's have a speed art and final result, L. Well guys, here's the final result. Hope you like it. But we're not finished yet. So let's have our new part of video, supporting your artworks. And if you want to participate in this section, just post your artwork with Navideo artwork hashtag. I'll check them all. This one made by Double Art Angel. It's his first medieval theme artwork, and I do like it. Great one, man. Next one made by my friend Paul Ginad, or Lex. He is a talented boy from Africa, and I do love his works. And for the last one for today, we have Photomaniac artwork. She did well in composition and highlighting. Hope other female artists start editing like her too, for having a great family together. Well guys, we're finished for today. Have a great week ahead and be safe and keep creative.